your shadow in the hallway light, still hanging there like a ghost tonight. The coffee cup you left beside the sink reminds me how we disappeared in a blink. I tell myself that I'll be okay, but your memory won't fade away. Every little corner of this town knows exactly how I'm breaking down. And every midnight drives me back to all the roads we couldn't map. Give me a little blue mercy, one last kindness from the pain. If you're never coming back to me, why does your love remain? I'll wear your name like thunder, echoes falling endlessly. Give me a little blue mercy, set this broken heart free. Changed outside my door, but I still wait like before. People say that time can heal, yet your goodbye still feels so real. I learned to smile in crowded rooms while hiding all these silent wounds. And every song upon the radio finds the places I don't let people know. The stars above are moving on, but I'm still holding what is gone. Give me a little blue mercy, one last kindness from the pain. If you're never coming back to me, why does your love remain? I wear your name like thunder, echoes falling endlessly. Give me a little blue mercy, set this broken not to break apart. If forever means without you, why are you still in my heart? The silence keeps on calling from the place we used to be. Give me a little blue mercy, and let what's left of me memory leave. We started like a wildfire, bright enough to paint the sky. Every promise felt eternal, every kiss a reason why. We were dancing through the danger, never scared of getting burnt. Funny how the flames that warmed us became the flames that hurt. Now I'm standing in the smoke, holding pieces of hope. All that's left is wildfire ash, falling softly through my hands. disappear like summer rain, leaving scars beneath the glass. I still see your silhouette inside the wildfire ash. I replay the final evening, searching for what went wrong. Was it something left unspoken, or were we fading all along? The photographs are fading colors, the letters losing ink, but somehow every memory still follows every blink. And I wonder if you know how hard it is letting go. And that's the hardest part. All that's left is wildfire ash, floating through the midnight air. I keep reaching for your shadow, even when you're not there. Ooh, the story ended long ago, yet my heart keeps looking back, searching for the light we lost inside the wildfire ash. Wildfire ash, wildfire ash. You're gone, but your echoes last inside the wildfire ash. We built a world from little promises, 1,000 dreams we used to share, drawing forever on the horizon, like we would always find it there. You held my hand through every winter, told me we'd never fall apart, but some words fade like old photographs and leave their shadows on the heart. Now every memory feels fragile, like something drifting in the wind. We were a paper sky, beautiful but easy to tear, floating above the city lights, vanishing into thin air. I try to hold our colors together, but the rain came passing by. Now all that's left of you and me is a paper sky. I still remember your apartment, the record spinning late at night, the way you laughed when I was nervous, the way you made Strangers walk beside me daily, and friends say I should move along. But healing doesn't follow calendars, and missing you still feels so strong. Some wounds become familiar, some stories never truly end. We were a paper sky, beautiful but easy to tear, floating above the city lights, vanishing into thin air. I try to hold our colors together, but the rain came passing by. Now all that's left of you and me is a paper sky. Maybe love was never meant to last forever in our heads. Maybe hearts are just like seasons, changing faster than we planned. But I'd relive every second, even knowing we'd say goodbye. We were a paper sky, fragile as a summer flame. The stars still shine above me now, but they don't feel the same. I watch our memories drifting across the endless night, still searching for your silhouette inside that paper sky. Paper sky, still floating through my mind. Morning comes, but nothing changes. Sunlight falls across my room. Everybody keeps on moving while I'm standing in the ruins. I wear a smile for conversation, hide the cracks beneath my skin. No one sees the quiet battles that I've been fighting from within. Every step feels incomplete since you walked away from me. I'm only half alive since you left me in the dark. Half of every dream is missing, half of every heart. I keep reaching through the silence, trying to survive. You took the part that knew how to love. Now I'm only half alive. The city glows beyond my window, people laughing down below. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if you finally let me go. I still hear your voice in echoes, still see your face in crowded streets. Funny how a single goodbye can make a whole world feel incomplete. The nights are longer than before, and I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm only half alive since you left me in the dark. Half of every dream is missing, half of every heart. I keep reaching through the silence, trying to survive. You took the part that knew how to love. Now I'm only half that's real, and every star above reminds me of the future we design. I'm only half alive, but I'm learning how to stand, holding all the broken pieces with these trembling hands. Maybe hope is waiting somewhere past the tears I've cried. Until that day, I'll carry on, half alive. But alive, half alive, still breathing through the night. Half alive. We never shouted when we broke apart. No crashing waves, no shattered hearts. Just quiet words across the room, like autumn leaves falling too soon. I thought forever lived in your eyes, somewhere beneath the city lights. But distance grew between our hands and turned our dreams to scattered sand. Sometimes goodbye arrives so softly, you don't know it's there. We were quiet flames, burning in the dark, never wild enough to save us when we fell apart. Still I see your shadow dancing through the pouring rain. A love that left no ashes, only quiet flames. The photographs still line my shelf, tiny pieces of someone else. 1,000 moments frozen still, while life keeps moving up the hill. People tell me love returns after every lesson learned, but some hearts stay in yesterday, long after the colors fade away. And every night I close my eyes, you're waiting there inside. We were quiet flames, burning in the dark, never wild enough to save us when we fell apart. Still I see your shadow dancing through the pouring rain. A love that left no ashes, only quiet Maybe some stories aren't meant to last, maybe some seasons move too fast, but I'd relive every second, even knowing how it ends, because loving you was beautiful. We were quiet flames, glowing through the years. Now the silence fills the spaces where you used to be near. Though the fire has faded, the memory remains forever in my heart. Those quiet flames, quiet flames, quiet flames. used to chase the midnight sky, counting stars as they passed by, dreaming of places we'd someday see. Just you and the world with me. But somewhere on that endless road, the weight of silence slowly grew, and every mile between our hearts became a distance we couldn't move through. Now winter lives inside my chest since the day you left. I'm falling north into the cold you left behind, drifting farther from your sunlight. Every night I'm falling north, where memories turn into the snow, trying to find the way back home, but letting go. Your sweater still hangs by the door like you're coming back once more, and every song we used to know feels like a place I can't quite go. The city glows beneath the rain, but everything has changed somehow. The future that we planned together